The UJ South African Students' Congress, SASCO, is holding a march in protest of the rape of a 7-year-old minor. They're outside the SABC TV entrance right now, and they've just handed over their list of demands to the head of output for TV news, Mlunghisi Shivamba, at the entrance. We cross now to Calvin, who has more.
Good afternoon to you and to our SABC viewers at home. Yes, you are still outside the SABC vicinity because, as you know, SASCO is here to hand over a memorandum of grievances to the South African Broadcasting Corporation. You would know that they have complaints that the SABC is not covering rape cases enough. But now, I can tell you now, that is history. Mlunghisi Shivamba from the output is here, and he has accepted the memorandum of grievances from the students. But let me introduce Mlu. Thank you very much for your time. I saw that you had the conversation with some of the students. What are they saying?
So, thank you, Calvin. So, the students brought a memorandum of demand to the SABC. So, what I've observed in my conversation with them, it's actually their confidence on the public broadcaster. This institution belongs to the public. So our mandate is to amplify all voices. So they are asking the SABC to give more publicity to the scourge of gender-based violence in the country. The SABC is very clear on its mandate as a public institution, that we will give voices a platform across the country of all people. I think this is confidence that is shown to the SABC. We have released a statement now to that effect to say we appreciate the confidence that they are showing to the public institution, and we are going to continue to do just that. We have provinces, we have studios, we have newsrooms across all the provinces of South Africa. We are able to reach the remotest villages of all to cover and amplify all voices. And we are going to continue to do just that. We have been covering stories about gender-based violence, and we will continue to do that. And this is what the students are here to ask. Continue to amplify these voices so that at least we'll be able to deal with the scourge. And I'm sure the SABC will accept the confidence that is shown in us, and will continue to do that as a news institution for the public of South Africa.
I heard them saying that they need a quick response. When are you responding?
Look, I'm here to receive the memorandum. I'm going to escalate it to authorities, and I'm sure that they will promptly respond to the demands of the students. So I'm sure in no time we should be able to revert back.
Were you aware of this much?
No, we were not aware. I don't know. We just saw the student coming, and we thought it's okay. They did themselves acknowledge that it was organized in short notice. I'm not going to speak for them. But all I'm saying is we are here, we received it, because we are a news institution, we are able to respond promptly to anything that happens, and that South Africans may need to know.
In brief, their concerns are valid.
Look, concerns to deal with the scourge of crime, it's always valid. And I'm sure every South African is concerned about their safety, the safety of children, women, and everyone. So crime is an issue in our country. We have been covering it in our news. We have been giving a platform to all the concerns of crime in the country, and I'm sure it is a valid demand for us to continue and do just that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Mlunghisi Shivamba. Mlu is the head of output here at the SABC, and he is telling us that he has received the memorandum, and the concerns from these SASCO students are valid. But let me also try to speak to some of them. Sanbonan.
Sawubona bhuti njani? Siyaphila.
Nilana nani nilethe i-memorandum yanibona niphethe namabhodi. Linjani le bhodi? Lithini le bhodi awulivula alina inhlamba kodwa?
No. Okay, but as you can see, it says chop that dick down.
No. That one is not. Yeah, so let us talk to you now as a student. You are telling us that you are here and you have seen our bosses have received a memorandum of your grievances, and are you satisfied with what you saw?
Yeah, but we will continue to come here every day until we see something on the news. We like the country to address this issue that we are currently faced by. We feel that not enough has been done. Why do we have to write petitions so that this issue can be addressed? We ask that this immediately, with immediate effect, is brought to the attention of the whole country so that people also find that awareness even in areas that there's no media. So we want this issue to be fully addressed.
So you have been watching SABC News. You have seen or noticed that SABC News is not covering rape cases or giving them what they need. So now you are here, you have handed over the memorandum. What do you want management to do now?
No, we want management to spread this in the news. We want the whole country to know about this. We want justice, not only for Kwekwe and Alu, but for all victims of rape, all victims of GBV. As the lady on my right has said, why do we have to sign petitions for the right thing to be done? Why do we always have to march for justice? Yeah, GBV. No, something must be done. The government must intervene. Our president is quiet about this. I don't feel safe walking alone estradini. And once something happens to a girl, we must march. Why mustn't we give an justice as it deserves? So I feel like that's the reason why we are here. We want immediate coverage. We want the whole country to know about this. We want them to know about this crisis because it ends now. It ends today. Yeah.
Thank you very much. We have to apologize for that placard. It has some offensive words. But let me also talk to the EFF students. Guys, let me talk to you now about why you are here. And now I have seen that you were at a lockerheads with some of the SASCO students. They are saying you are hijacking this march.
No, no, thank you. I think there was confusion. We did not hijack the march. The only problem was that, remember, in APK, SRC is constituted by both EFF and SASCO. So it's more or less like national units, like the GNU. So this march also belongs to the EFF as part of the...
Who planned this march?
It's the SRC of APK.
Are you guys part of the SRC?
Yes, it's constituted by both EFF and SASCO.
Were you aware that SASCO is coming here?
Yes, it's a SRC, so we're aware. There was communication.
But my brother, if then you can look at the dynamics of what is happening, you see right here. So it means that we are the first one to be there. You can even go and watch the video of Newsroom. They covered us early in the morning because we were there. They did the very same thing when we were going to fight for GCRA, just to hijack. So they are used to these things. And then we want to clarify that...
We are not hijacking.
We are not hijacking, my brother, because you can see red. It's undeniable, Shem. You will see red everywhere, and it's been in this match. So, and then we want to clarify again to say that or no, for the financial bill to be passed by the ANC 2 days back, all the youth across South Africa, they must be on the streets, because now that burden is going to affect the poor of the poorest. That's what we are saying at the student command.
Thank you very much. I have to introduce this lady here. This lady was also part of those who were addressing students here. Thank you very much. I saw when you were on the podium, you were very angry. Why you were so furious?
I'm a woman, first of all, and I hate the fact that I have to do this. I hate the fact that I have to shout and tell them that justice. I was born in 2004, and I've been singing the same song from 2004. Even those before me, when will it stop? When will it stop? When are we going to stop coming to SABC screaming the same thing, going to education screaming the same thing?
Thank you very much. As you can see, students are furious, saying that this needs to stop. They have handed over their memorandum of grievances. As I have mentioned, that Mlu, the head of news output, have received the memorandum saying that he needs time to contact or to engage the management or the authorities of the SABC, and then they will be able to respond. He did mention that the SABC has released a statement from Moni Sipodero saying that they are aware of this match. But for now, let me hand back over to studio.
Thanks very much. That's our news reporter outside the SABC building where the UJ SASCO members have handed over a list of demands to the SABC.